Hey everybody, how's it going? If you're new here, welcome. Today we'll be checking out the SoundPEATS Air 5 Pro earbuds. These have been sent over from SoundPEATS. They have some interesting new features that will be fantastic for some of you commuters or public transients, where the decibels for the noise canceling is all the way up to -55. Now that's going to be scenario based and certain frequencies, but that's way better than, say, like the AirPods, where they have about 23 to 25. So it's going to be crazy, but let's go check it out. All right, and here we go. The SoundPEATS Air 5 Pro high-res wireless LDAC Bluetooth earbuds. Now, on the bottom, it does say it doesn't come with a charger, but it does show you what you need to charge it with. Here on the back, we do have some of the specs, which is the 20 to 40,000 10mm drivers, the battery life, and also some of the support and contact on the back. On the side, we do have the 10mm drivers, active noise canceling, playtime, and of course on the other side we have their slogan, "Hear the difference," which honestly with SoundPEATS I have been able to. But with being able to hear that, we're going to go ahead and slide on over real quick to the tech specs before we start hearing anything, seeing what all these things can do, what they can produce, and what kind of features that they have, which we'll go ahead and start off with. It's not a spec, but they will be about $80 regular price. Then of course they will have sales and coupons, which you can find those down in the description below. We do have the Snapdragon Sound with Qualcomm for the audio chip, the 10mm drivers. We do have the LDAC and the aptX Lossless capabilities. We do have the adaptive noise canceling, which is up to -55 decibels. We do have 6 microphones on here with the noise canceling for enhanced call clarity. We do have the ergonomic design, which is 4.8 grams, which we will verify with our weight later. Up to 7.5 hours on one earbud, 37 hours with the case, and a 10-minute fast charge, which 10 minutes equals 2 hours of listening time. And you will have 20 hertz all the way up to 40,000 hertz for your listening pleasure. Now, can you hear that high? No, but you will be able to have it go up that high, and it can produce everything in between, so whatever you can hear, you should be able to hear. Now, we will be testing the range up to the 20 to 20,000 here later on in the video, but you will have to wait for that. But in the meantime, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, maybe like the video, post a comment if you have any questions. If there's something that I don't get to as we continue on through this videos, we got plenty more left to do. So without further ado, let's get back to the unboxing and see what you get with it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this open here. And we do have the case on the inside, and we do have a little pamphlet here on the top, which we'll go ahead and see if we can get this pamphlet out right at the top here. It's got a little pull tab. Now, this is where your extra little goodies will be. Some of it will be, at least. Let's go ahead and pop this off. We got your manual. We've got your quick start guide. You got your thing about getting the app, which I will say, though, is very convenient to have and would recommend for switching between modes. Support down there at the bottom. And, of course, we do have it in some different languages and things, so just kind of, if you need it, it's there. You have the cute little panda stickers that they come with. Love these things. Kind of gives me some Red Dragon vibes where they send out the stickers. Now, here we do have the manual. It is a fold-out one, kind of road mappy, but, you know, not my favorite. Love a book, but it's not too bad. Now, we do go between multiple languages here for each individual section, so it looks like there's one thing, and it is one thing, but it's going to go between a ton of different languages all the way across. So if you need yours, just feel free to stop and check. And then, of course, we get over to the fun sides, the controls. Now, you can adjust these controls inside the app. What you see here is by default. You can change every last one of these things and what it does. But you got your taps, you got your charging, you got your lights, battery indicator, and, of course, how to charge if you don't know how to use a USB cord. And right here on the back, a little bit more information, and then we, again, rotate between the different languages again. Then we have the FCC, the international statements, remarks, all the legal stuff that they're supposed to have. And then we'll just round it out here at the beginning again. So Love it. It is long, but they do have a ton of different languages all inside here, so they can just put one book with everything. So can't really fault them for that, but would love to see a book. They are booklet size. Now we are going to get the case out of here. And the accessories. We have little icons here. One side has the ear tips. And the other side, it shows the cable. So we'll go ahead and get that out as well. It's not long, but it will charge. So they do give you one, which is better than some companies and brands that don't give you anything anymore. So it might be small, but it'll still get the job done. Now we are going to go ahead and get these little earbuds out. These are replacements or alternative sizes. They are already in and installed on both sides, so you don't have to really worry about installing them. You just have some extra ones that are either smaller or bigger here. And then your little itsy-bitsy teeny-weeny USB cord here. It's USB-A to USB-C. Again, nothing crazy, but it will charge. Now, for the thing that you're here for. It's got a crazy-looking design here. Really low. And right there on the top, you can see some writing on the inside. Have this nice glossy composure here. Nice and shiny. Now, you do have the touch controls, as we saw in the manual, off to the side where the fancy design is. Now, remember, on here between these, there are 6 microphones. There will be tiny little holes. Now, they are resistant to water. Not waterproof, but IP35, I believe, is what these are rated for. And they go with the stem design, kind of similar to any other brand. Apple obviously is the most popular for those, but these being Pro models will resemble those Pros, and we'll be going into some testing with that here soon. But case, really nice, not too heavy. It is pretty slim. Once we get it closed, I mean, it's not going to be huge or big and bulky in your pockets. So definitely something that you're not really going to realize you have with you and can disappear. But we're going to go ahead and check out the software, though, real quick. Even though these can disappear, you want to make sure that you have the app, because if they do, you can also find them with the app. But we're going to check out the app, what you could do, all the things you can control, some of the adaptiveness, some of the EQ that you can do. So there's a lot of options. Let's check that out. All right, so we'll go ahead and start off here with my devices, as we've done some other ones in the past. We will go ahead and select the Air 5 Pros. Gives you a guide to connect the headphones to your phone, which you want to go ahead and open it for it to start syncing. Now, once it's able to find it, you'll be welcoming to the screen with the name, the earbuds, the level of battery for the case, and the earbuds. You have the normal transparency, noise canceling. Right here, we do have where you can change everything, whether if it's double, triple, long press, what you want it to do. You can also choose to do assistant, noise canceling, tracks, volumes, everything you want. And of course, we'll try some of these out later. We will have the transparent, normal, and noise canceling audios. I'll switch you to the other side. You have more device info. This is where you have the LE audio, the LDAC. Do a fit test to make sure it's fitting perfectly on you. Make sure you're getting the proper audio, firmware upgrades, language for the app, and for the person and the tone. Here's for the equalizer. You can either use the adaptive EQ, bass boost, treble boost. You reduce it, or you can create your own. Right here off to the side, you do have the user manuals, how to contact support, FAQs, and everything that you'd be looking for here in the app. All right, so now we're going to go into testing. We're going to check out the audio recording capabilities. We're going to compare it to the DT990s. These headphones have been tested plenty, so if you guys want to check those out on the internet, you can to see how they've been rated and how they sound, but those are our baseline. They will be testing the headphones against it with the Air 5 Pros and seeing just how they sound in comparison. And we're going to show the graphs comparing the 20 to 20,000 range, which is normal human hearing. Now, these things can go up to 40,000, but I can't measure those. So we're going to do what we can to show you how great these are going to sound. So let's dive in.
load. ANC on.
All right, now that we've heard the difference, now let's see the difference. As I talked about those graphs here, we are going to check those out. We're going to start off with the DT990s first. These, we will be seeing here the graphs over my face. I'll continue to talk. But the DT990s, they look good. This is your general baseline with my testing rig. We do have a little bit on the lows. They don't try to be super bassy. Fantastic mids. A little bit higher on the highs. There's a little bit of a dip, about 7,000 for some reason. And then they go right back up and trail their way off. Now, if we look in comparison to that, we do see the SoundPEATs, which have higher bass, but it kind of stays a little bit more level and slowly rises, but very consistently all the way up until you get to about 2,000, starts to taper off again. A little bit of waviness on the way down. Now, every time I've tested headphones that go above 20,000, we do get some weird stuff on the end. So you can see it gets really violent down at the very end of the 20,000 range. But if you look back at my other videos, they all do that for some reason. I would love to know why, but it could just be something with the frequency and how it's being produced. But it's pretty consistent across the board. A little bit more bass in there. And again, you can adjust this with the EQs. You can create your own crazy. You could flatten this thing entirely out if you were able to do the EQ like that. But I'm not going to create one to see what we could do with that. That's up to you for your listening habits and what you prefer. But just out of the box, ready to go, you're going to have really great bass, really clear vocals, and everything in between as it slowly ramps up. It's not super flat, but it's incredibly good and very pleasing to the ears. All right, now we're going to check out the weight here. We're going to verify those claims to see if they are accurate on their own weight. Now, manufacturing processes can vary, but with the weight, we're going to go ahead and start off with one earbud first. And they said it was going to be 4.8. I got a 5.0 exactly. Throw 2 on there. We get a 9.9, which already varies just a hair. And all of it together is going to be right at 51.0. So not too crazy with that. They are pretty close with it. It rounds up a little bit and also rounds down a little bit. So one is 5.0 and one is 4.9. So again, some manufacturing differences. Maybe the battery's charges. It may vary a little bit for the weight, but pretty on point with that. Only a variable of 0.2. Next, we're going to do the sound meter here. We're going to see how everything sounds. Now, these are wireless, so there's not going to be a whole lot, but we will be checking that out. So we're going to see with the case closing, give or take about 70. Now, throwing the earbuds in and just letting them drop in, you're going to get about 63 to 65, give or take. But it's not the quietest thing in the world, but it's not super loud. So just know that if you're just going to let it close on its own, it will make a nice snapping sound, which is great. You know it's closed, but it will be loud. But overall, guys, this has been an incredible pair of headphones from SoundPEAT. We've seen some of theirs before, and they do not disappoint. All right, guys, and that's the SoundPEATS Air 5 Pros. I think if you guys want to check these out and want to get a pair of these, you will be not disappointed. The link will be for it in the description. You'll be able to get it for, again, retail $80, but coupons and the link down below, there'll be an extra coupon code. So go ahead and get yourself a little bit extra discount for watching it here with me. And give SoundPEAT a good thumbs up on everything. Give them a good review if you can, if you like them. And if you guys have any questions at all about these or anything else on the channel, just let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to get to it. If you guys have any questions, just feel free. I'm always happy to test. If there's something missing here that didn't make it into the video, then I'll test it on my own time and give you a response as quickly as I can. But thank you so much for making it to this point. Do appreciate it. If you guys want to go ahead and hit the subscribe and like the video if you made it this far, go ahead. It's available, and we'll be on this journey together, so get in early, because as we continue on, this is only going to get crazier. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.